Hello and welcome to the Hybrido Wetmaps tutorial for RealFlow. Wet-dry maps are an important element to enhance the realism of a simulation. Unfortunately, Hybrido fluids are not capable of generating these maps by default, so we need a quick workaround to create them. The idea is to use the Diverso domain to load the Hybrido RPC files and write out the maps in the post process. Let's start with a simple scene to illustrate the concept. Of course, the setup is completely up to you, but please make sure that the objects carry proper UVs, because otherwise the maps will be wrong. Start with the domain's export tab and check if the RPC cache is active. Now write down the exact name of the domain, because we'll need it later. Here the domain is hi_domain01. When everything's done, simulate as usual. Then create a new scene, import the objects and activate the object's wet-dry texture option. If the objects do not turn black, switch on the wet-dry texture view. In the next step, the map's associated parameters have to be adjusted. And when you're ready, open the Export tab, enable Export Data and Wet Map Texture for all objects. If you want, you can also choose another file format. Now add a Diverso domain and rename it to hi_domain01. Open the domain's Export tab and go to the folder with the original RPC particles. This action connects the Diverso domain to the Hybrido simulation, and to see the particles, update the cache. In order to prevent the original RPCs from being overwritten, set the domain to cache. And we can also accelerate the entire process by setting Diverso substeps to 1. Then reset and simulate. The maps will be displayed during the simulation, and when you turn off the domain, you can watch the progress in full glory. And here are the wet maps for the cube object. If you're not happy with the results, simply change the map parameters and resimulate. This method is easy to use and gives you full control over the map's appearance, but without having to resimulate the entire Hybrido sequence. Thanks for watching and enjoy RealFlow 10. Goodbye.